Alright, we're going to talk about this. Hello everyone, TVR, Xorro, late for dinner. This time it is episode 4, TVR asks, and the question this time, I asked you guys what is the best cover art across any Monstercat release, and in this one I am including Silk and compilation artwork. Best answers get featured in the video, so here they are. B-Shoes BXU EP. It is one of the most unique and creative cover arts on Monstercat. In some photos of the audience who participated in the composition, they are pretty creative. It's really interesting to see them on the covers. It's also a cool concept to have audiences' photos on the cover arts. I feel like you said the same thing 3 times. No, but I do agree. It's a pretty unique cover. I do like the idea behind it, as well as the idea behind the EP itself. Even though I didn't love the EP, it had its moments, and this cover art definitely represents that, I think. Do I even need to say it? I mean, only if you want a proper response. Stronger by the Fat Red is my overall favorite. I just find the deep purple satisfying, and the artist put a great amount of depth into the landscape. It makes me feel like I'm on the land about to fight the mechanical spider with the person, instead of it just feeling like a 2D painting. Second favorite is Into the Light by Note Taker. Third is the ELE album. Yes, I'm serious. I like the bright orange background and the girl's outfit. Okay, I'm just gonna cast those 2 aside for the time being. Focusing on Stronger. Yeah, this is a pretty good cover art. I do like it. Whoever worked on it did a really great job. I wish there was more to say about it, because I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. It's just a really nice looking cover art. It doesn't really feel like there's anything too much more in depth, at least to me. But yeah, I agree. It's a pretty good cover art. I wouldn't say it's like one of my favorites on the label, but it's definitely a striking image, I guess. Dactyl Unspoken. Hence the reason why I've kept it as my profile pic for so long. The way the pulsating and rippling red dust cloud sits at the front, while the deep crater below it extends out to the vast, uninhabited, peaceful, blue mountainous desert. It's all just so therapeutic and meditative, plus the font they used was very satisfying and fitting. Sure, if you want. I mean, it's not really anything that complicated. It's very simple. Not only the background, but the effect on the little red dust cloud thing. It's a very simple artwork, but it works, you know. I mean, it's definitely, again, it's another sort of striking image, but not one of my favorites personally, I guess. I think my profile pic is the answer to this one, although there's a lot of contenders. Sure, Guiding Light may be, in my opinion, a bit of a... Sorry, hold on, I gotta reread that. Guiding Light may be, in my opinion, a bit of a dud in Rogue's catalog, but the artwork is just so refreshing and nice to look at. The various callbacks to projects like Fortress, Rattlesnake, and Earth are all really neatly sewn in, and the fact that it was hand-drawn is so cool. This little character is also kind of cute, I won't lie. Yeah, it's a nice artwork. It's I can see why you've had it as your profile pic for a while now. Yeah, I do like it. It is pretty cute. The colors in the background as well are really nice. I like how the lyrics also sort of talk about items that are in the artwork, or more accurately, the items in the artwork are from the lyrics of the song, most of them anyway. But yeah, this is a cool one. One contender for me is the cover art of First Place by Yetip, because of how funny it is. It's the prime example of why you should read the instructions before any assignment. And see, this is where I would half disagree, because I think they did read the assignment. I think whoever wrote or made the artwork read the assignment at very face value with this artwork, and they read the title, or they were given the title. They were given, like, I don't know, like the feel of the song or something, and then they made the artwork without hearing the context of the term First Place in the song. And so they wrote this fucking pedestal in the middle of the mountains with this chick on top of it. I'm like, what the hell is this artwork? I've hated this artwork for as long as the song's been out. And it's been about what, a year or so now? Yeah, it's been about a good year, a few months since the song has been out, and this artwork still pisses me off. Moving forward, though, unironically speaking, from individual songs, my favorite is probably the one from A Cookie from Space by Infected Mushroom and Bliss, because I don't think I can listen to it with a different image in mind. And while the same goes with other songs, this one has a really fitting image that adds to the long, audible experience that is this masterpiece. Even though I'm not invested in the theme, this cover actually makes it fun to watch the fitting picture while listening. Yeah, I agree. The Cookie from Space artwork is really, it's fascinating. It's really nice. The arts for all the artworks for the I Am 25 album have actually been really great. But yeah, this one in particular, I can see a lot of people preferring this one over the other two. The Light, Vintage and Morelli cover art gives me chills every time I look at it. Maybe it's just cause I'm a sucker for blue, but seeing all the different color contrasts throughout the art just makes me smile. And if there's anything Silk has been amazing at, it's cover art. I wouldn't really say the artwork is Silk's best quality. As a matter of fact, I think a lot of them feel very generic and not that interesting a lot of the time. This one is actually really nice. I do like the way the little whatever the hell it's supposed to be in the sky. I like how the colors sort of stretch across that. Yeah, it's pretty. I'll give you that one. It is a pretty cover. I will say a Silk song, because Silk doesn't get enough love. Enviado Vida, The Next Step. This artwork is just so beautiful to look at, man. Plus the video just makes it 10 times better than it has any right to be. It transitions into Spiral, and the way the song plays out is all the more entrancing. It is a nice cover. You know, it's more unique than most Silk covers that I've seen. You know, especially like if we're talking about their older discography. This one definitely stands out as more unique to me. So yeah, it's a good cover. I don't disagree with you. For me, I think Glacier has the best cover arts. While I understand that some might see them as samey and overdone, I just love the themes and all the details put into them. Every time he releases, I get even more excited when I look at the cover art. It's just that good. And that's awesome, Braincast, but I was hoping for a specific artwork. I was asking for a very specific cover art that you thought was the best. Good try. I will let it slide this time because the Glacier artworks are really, really good. Yeah, please answer the question next time. And finally, the Dogma Resistance album by Riot cover art has to be one of the best and most iconic of all time. The fact that the cover art features images from all the singles is awesome. Additionally, as someone who owns the vinyl cover, it looks absolutely sick on my wall. I do not disagree with you in the slightest. This artwork is amazing, and I love it to death, and it fits right with the album being awesome and amazing. And yeah, it's just really amazing work. And I believe Game Shrimp worked on this artwork. Yeah, massive props to her. Probably my favorite artworks on the label have been made by her. And she also did the covers for the Champo Season 1. All the singles and the artwork there. So she's a damn good artist, and she killed it on this one as well. And that about does it for episode 4 of TVR Asks. For the next about month or so, I will probably be very inactive on YouTube because I am working on a bigger video that will come out sometime during middle of August. For those of you that know what it is, good for you. For those that don't know what it is, I'm going to keep you guys in the dark until it comes closer to that date. But until then, I will see y'all. Take care, and bye-bye.